If he goes cards down, I just don't have to play the Van Morlem Hunter. We pass early. They deny some Colgrim value. Going cards down wouldn't have made a difference. Rot Tosser? We can play Informant for a 5-point Vanadil Elite. Let's just do this and see what he does. That's actually bonkers. Okay, we're doing it again. If that's his response, we're doing it again. Oh my god. What is happening? We get to kill Helga instead? Gimme, gimme. That was so much better than it had any business being. These were the best Rot Tossers I've ever played. What just happened? So he assassinated the cow carcass, and then he played Helga into the cow carcass. What is this hand, though? Okay, I think we're just going to the long round. It's okay. It's okay. Probably what we wanted to do anyway. Oh, fire scorpions to ping my stuff. I don't know. We'll be fine. Want some of those good Rot Tossers too. I think we're gonna have a problem here. Extend Hero into Roderick gets me 2 golds. Yeah, I kinda wanna coup my Joachim though. Joachim's got good odds at finding golds too. I think we're just Neroing for Masquerade Ball and trying to high roll the Joachim. Okay. Need more Rot Tossers. I would like more Rot Tossers. We need to have a unit in play. Get the Brothans. Nah, Bribery only hits units. This deck is... you can find it here. Yep. So we can copy these things. Is he a Damien friend? I mean, I can just lock the Damien. Yoink the Kahir, lock the Damien. I I mean, he might have a way to yoink it back, in which case we'll just lock it again. Oh, that's funny. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Play any Spies. Okay, so what do I think his last card is? So I think his last card is Usurper. I do this. I think the funniest play is to just end turn here. What's the punish? I beat most of the things that would punish me. He already played Invo. Goes by weak against old lockdown. Yeah. It relied on its leader a lot. It's weak against just like multiple tall removals in general. But you could sort of see lockdown turned regular removals into tar removals because it took care of consumes, which made it harder to get value on the Vise. Find asking your emotes irritating? No, none of the emotes are irritating. Just kind of tune them out. Just hold off the bleed in round 2. There's the Tailbot deck. I don't know how good it is. We might try it tomorrow. Is it this? But aside from that, I think it's just Witchers. Ugh. I've been passing on 7 round 1 pretty much every game. It might want to play round 1 out on red to try to win on even. But generally it feels like this deck just can't play a full 16 card game. Or at least doesn't want to play 3 medium rounds. There might be poisons, just Call of Harmony. Just play a Fangs. Joachim Brofton's coup. Start on operator leader. I did this on Dame. I should probably do this on Dame, huh? It's gotta be better. With all the rot tossers. Need deck from Tailbot. Yep. That's what I was told. Yep. Okay. I could... I want to play this Dame. This lets him Purify, but I want to play the Dame. Yeah, I'm with you. The Tailbot deck doesn't look very good to me, but I'll hold off on judging it until I play it a bit. I could go... If I go a Nero Purify, then I don't get my Brothans. Start playing Rot Tossers. I lose Seditious value. I'll just play the Seditious now. Or I should be poisoning the biggest. This is dumb. I have 2 Rot Tossers. Nah, no Emir. Don't mind copying Cat Witchers. Okay, let's just go and do this. There, there's a defender. Yeah, there will be a Gezeras at some point. Which hits my cow carcass, then I'll feel kind of silly. So next turn's the Gezeras turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Totally fine. Keep forcing him to not play the Gezeras. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play it and chill. Punishes the play it and chill like a Great Oak. Who plays Great Oak though? A Lock. They'll still have his Kieran, but surely would have locked something else by now, right? Did it accomplish anything? Like what, we're getting 1 more point if he gets Gezeras's? Fuck it. No, yes. That is one way to play around the poison. Like going to pro, same reason as every season. Don't like playing with hidden usernames, so I don't. Do I see nothing wrong with the art? No. Something wrong with the art? Cow's getting tossed straight into those beams? No, it's just the angle you're seeing it at. It goes over the beams. No, last game did not count. I'm pro doing what there to the World Cup. I haven't been in pro since April of last year. I put up with it for a couple of months and then I just gave up and went to rank 1. There's a lot of arena in those couple of months. We could try to jam ball. Let's try to jam ball. Yep, just not being able to see usernames. Think they might ever change it back. At this point, probably not. We did get MMRs back, in client at least. That was cool. mean, you're identifying people by, like, leader models and board of choice. I don't know. I mean, I agree, like, for the whole win trading situation, it's really dumb, but like, being able to see a couple of cosmetics doesn't really change much from the social perspective. No fear? No fear. That's probably the only... I think so. I'm sure there have to be others, but I'm not familiar with any. There's somewhere it's optional to hide. It's in the game searching screen. I believe the queue like 1 minute ago. Check your match history. You might have a nice win, then you can restart your client. That's what happened to us earlier. We waited for like 3 minutes, and it turns out both myself and my opponent crashed, and I guess just the first one to leave got the loss. Didn't really want to lose that. We jam ball on red to try to win uneven against iced, because I'm pretty sure this deck beats us in a long round 3. Unfortunately, losing the operator means I think we just lose. We need to hit one of the bronzes off the second Joachim. Everything but maybe Usurper. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's round 2. Ideally here, we bleed iced. Yep. What can we do? I can make a copy of this. Who's the emissary? Yarvin. Yeah, we're playing Crozyr Spies. We can go... He doesn't currently have a warrior in here. Huh. This would be more points, but it gives him a warrior. My Sprite deck was pretty bad. Probably this. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this either. This didn't really get anything from the patch either. I already played my Purify. We go... If we go a Nero into Raw Tosser, we get a proc here to 7. But it still falls down. I can get Emissary. Deny Bloodthirst. Do this for now, see where we end up. Sweet. Why not kill the hunter? He currently has no warrior in his graveyard. I don't think we win. I think we're short here, but we tried. We gave it our best effort. I think I yoink that. Yeah, he still has Herald. Res Bear Witcher. Wait, I know he has this too. I res this, right? Get it out of his Herald. What time zone? Eastern United States. I guess that does just leave it with the Blood Eagle too. Did he play both Blood Eagles? I actually don't remember. Maybe he doesn't have it. I think new cards are overrated? No? Oh hey. We win! It seems like an average card. I don't know. I don't think so. Are you seeing a lot of Annas? I think I see Anna in like less than half the Nilfgaard decks I play against. Do I like fill his range road at an IN? I don't know. That's not good. I think we just lost chat. I think this game is already over. Killed my thirsty dame. I wanted that. You just don't win this without enforcers, right? They just have more points than you. And your interaction doesn't matter. Like, this deck doesn't care about ball. One of these days, I'll get to play an informant. I think our opponent didn't just pass. Would have been the easiest win on even of their life. Easiest win on even. Spies Fort. Yeah, there've been a lot of Ion Ladder. Time to bring out the tar removal again. He doesn't want to pass, he wants to push here. I'm pretty sure he might even just 2-0 us. Yeah, I mean, welcome to Gwent. That is how it works. Matchup roulette's just something that's always going to be part of the game. But you can still build your deck to like deal with the more macro trends. Eventually Vi becomes popular enough that it's worth playing. It's worth sacrificing a little bit of your matchup against some of the decks that tile removal is bad against to fit in some tile removal. It'll improve your overall win rate. And that's what you're trying to maximize, right? You can't win every game, but You just try to win as many as you can. Cadaverin used to be the way to beat Swarm. Wait, you're a Centurion Lion alt too? I didn't know there were so many of you. It was unplayable. Nah, Vi was pretty good for us. I think Vi was underrated last season. Some people realized it was good and brought it to the qualifiers, and a couple people did well with it. But it was playable all season. Especially once the meta shifted away from tons of tar removal. What am I... My cards are so bad. Why are my cards so bad? I guess we do it now. I'd much rather kill something with the Kudian. But, like, there are ways that it goes wrong if I don't take it. What's on my board? Do I have one engine? I have a Dame, is what I had. She's imposter on a throne. Isn't enough points? Oh. Maybe if he has, like, Triss and only one Bone Talisman. Maybe then we're okay. And we're dead. Yeah, just dead on board. Is it a Bone Talisman? Oh, please tell me it's a Bone Talisman. Put me out of my misery. What is he thinking about? That should be the deck list. Fucking Dame boost by Vitality goes to status. That's what Dame does. This matchup seems hard. We can break up Crown Splitter Pockets. Just ball around one, no fear. Don't tempt me. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's see what he does here. Quick Assault. His hand is all crimes. E Blackbird. Justice wants to save it, I guess. What? Another Crown Splitter Pocket later. Okay, so he gets it now. This lets him out. That's fine. It also gets this out of Payday and Assault range. Like, I'm happy just winning round one, right? I had fun with the patch. There's some new stuff to play around with. It doesn't do anything in this matchup, right? It's just an assimilate unit. Alright. Slander, maybe? I think I'm the only person that I've seen play Slander in this deck. Everyone's not. I've seen a couple of Kurtz. Oh no, were they? Okay, well, we weren't pushing this round anyway. Morning, Perceptive. I don't know, maybe supposed to play Fangs, just so my Joachim rolls are more on golds. Kind of like having the Fangs, but I have leftover Rat Tossers, though. I don't know, we'll see. It feels like all bronzes. I mean, that's what happens when you draw all bronzes. What do you want from me? Okay, here we go. We've recovered it. If he just leads on Cleaver, do I still just play Operator? Probably. Leads on Jackal, okay. I think we are definitely still doing this then. Getting to play Crimes before playing Crown Splitters, that's good. I mean, the paydays are big, but at least they're not getting him Intimidate value, too. No Emir. Nope, no Emir. Scorch. I think we just do this now. This feels safe. We don't need to like try to sit on Usurper. Sure. You got it. No, Operator's a great neutral. I feel like once Devotion starts being a consideration for, like, should you remove this card from the neutral pool, I think the idea of Devotion has gone too far. Okay, well, this game's over. Okay, how many points do I have? Please don't concede. I wanna grow. I wanna go big. No, like once you start removing cards from the neutral pool because some factions have better synergy. But when you're changing neutrals to make them faction cards so that you can play them with Devotion. Because that would be the reason why you change Operator, right? That's taking it too far. Like, there should be a cost to going Devotion. Operator's a cool card to have in the neutral pool. There are other factions that have played it. Like, you play it in some Monsters decks with Noon Wraiths. Okay, so we're gonna get Dwarfed. Devotion should... But you can't make too many powerful Devotion cards, too. Because, like, every powerful Devotion card you make makes the cost for Devotion lower. Like, Devotion shouldn't always be powerful. You can say that there should be, like, a good reason to be Devotion for each faction. Sure, that's true. If you want Devotion to be good in that faction. But to say, like, every Devotion card needs to be good, especially if you want there to be a lot of different Devotion cards, just doesn't make sense. Like, it's not compatible. Okay, Devotion too strong? Probably not. This guy Devotion's probably fine. Ice might be a little overtuned, but that has less to do with Devotion. Yeah, but not every card in the archetype necessarily needs to be great, right? Like, if you're going Devotion for one card, you'll still play the other Devotion cards when you're playing that deck, as long as they're, like, respectable baseline. Like, Karak Marine doesn't have to be an insane card to see play if you want to play Devotion for Arachas, because you're already playing Devotion for Arachas. Like, the cost is just for the first one. Once you've accepted the cost of going Devotion, all the rest of the Devotion cards are free. Well, free in that, like, you don't pay Devotion again. Yeah, you could make an argument that it's the other way around, but that was just the first example that came to mind. But, like, you put powerful enough Devotion on enough cards, and Devotion just starts to become meaningless. I don't have Ball. Ball was kind of the plan here. Deck building limitation is a different kind of provision cost. Sort of. It is for the first one, but, like, once you're already Devotion, it's not a cost anymore. Whether you're going Devotion for 3 cards, you're going Devotion for 5 cards. You're not doing anything extra to play those 5 cards versus those 3 cards. Like, if Devotion is worth playing for 3 cards, you don't want to just print 2 more really good Devotion cards. You're just pushing the Devotion deck further. A8 is reworked to have Echo only if the first... What? Why would they rework it that way? I mean, you're making AA better, so... I don't know why you would want to make AA better. It already might be the best card in the game. Okay. Oh. That was expensive. That was really expensive. Well, surely he's passing soon, right? You think he didn't realize he didn't have his ultimate playing? Oh, I do want to play the ball before I do this, don't I? I get more points on my Dame. Yeah. This will be on YouTube at some point. Sure. Play any instruments? Nah. Hey, Spartan. Should have played these first. Groover. This is a 3. This boosts all of my aristocrats. No. Maybe? I don't know. It's close. No, it's actually not very close. That was, yeah, okay. That was not close. I lied. You win versus second Talisman. Talisman was 16, and I was getting +2 from Dame. I don't know how many points ahead we were. So it would be 15, because the Rot Tosser's dying to, so 13. It was in 13, I think. What happened to Duel Masters? It died in the US. I think it's still big in Japan. It was a couple years ago. They tried to reboot it with Kaijudo back in, what, like 2015, 2016? But, it didn't catch on and died again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still expansion in Japan. You could probably Google it. It's a physical card game. So, I don't know if the VPN is helping you. I'm really surprised that we haven't lost on even at all tonight. I thought for sure we would, have fallen behind on the tempo a couple times. Yeah, I feel like every time we play a Spies deck, it wins in mysterious ways. Like, you don't expect there to be points, but there are points. Don't care if I Hunter. I just want to pass on 7. If I'm passing on 7, I don't want to risk anything further. Might be a mirror. I probably want the Diviner. I could play the Dame. Could play the Roderick to get the Neuromancy. And then just like pull Fangs of the Empire. Going first in round 3 is game winning. Maybe. I don't know, having last play is nice too. But getting your stuff on the board and starting to clog them quicker is certainly big as well. This is just what I want, right? I could maybe get rid of... Get rid of the Operator. Operator might just be shit. I'm gonna assume Operator's bad. Remedy is great. Okay, so we lead on the ball. Let me do this. What else would I be leading? I guess I'm gonna poison it if I want to do that. Diviner or Informator Diviner. Yep. That's fine. Rothen's first. I'm a little worried about Rocap right now. A little bit worried about Rocap. Just let it die. Let it die is a nice answer to the getting pro-capped problem. Wee. What are you watching? A load of nonsense. Crazy, crazy nonsense. If I just play this and have it sit here, what's he gonna do about it? He can't lock me. Assuming we're playing the same deck. He has no answer, right? I just want to fill my board. Fuck! I wanted to fill his board too! I don't know, this is fine, right? Wee. These mirrors are so dumb. I love it.